Here we go. Oh, hold on. Okay, click. Click the mouse. There you go. Job's done. Chat, you know what we should do? When I'm finished Saphiros. When I am finished Saphiros, we should watch a speed run of it. Because I want to see how to... Oh, I almost said a... Ooh, 30 seconds hadn't passed. Ooh. Ooh. Let's do a Ponyta. Charmander Pikachu. It's 5 hours. Ew. Creature. It took me 3.5 hours to get to the second boss. What do you mean? The old PC version. It's close enough. It's close enough. I'm just kind of curious to see, like, how... Where am I? Kind of curious to see how that one goes. Maybe just a little bit. Right. Chat, we're going to Sprout Tower to start. That was the plan. So let's go to Sprout Tower. So chat, I bought these nifty glove things that are supposed to be, you know, they're good for carpal tunnel. I don't have carpal tunnel, in case you were wondering. You shouldn't be here. Oh, it's a stealth section. Oh, okay. They're not trainers. I don't have carpal tunnel, but I figured it would be a good idea to attempt to, you know, continue avoiding having carpal tunnel. You know what I mean? So I got them. They're fairly cheap. And I got a pair. Because I can use them for exercise as well. Oh, okay. I can use them for exercising as well. Oh, wait. This is the previous floor, but the lightings are bejuggled. So they're not the most amazing things in the world. They weren't very expensive after all. But they fit well enough, and they're basically just there to act like wrist support. And I've already noticed them. They feel pretty good, because for one thing, like, when I first put them on, I was like, it's kind of annoying for my mouse. But then I realized something important about it is that because they're on my wrist, the full weight that I put on my wrist for when I, like, slide my hand on the desk and whatnot is being supported by these gloves. Oh, wow. So that means, you know, I've been lamenting about needing a booby pad Sprout for, like, you know, a while. But now I don't need a booby pad because these gloves do the job perfectly fine. See you later. See you later. See you later. Can't stop me. What are these guys guarding? Oh shit. I fell in a hole and there's a weeping bell up there. What the hell is this? Whee! Okay. No, they're a good investment. They're a good investment. They're pretty much just, the whole point of them is just to make, you know, take the stress off my wrist when I do anything. And I do a lot of things that stress my wrist. Ba-bum. 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 Shiny Bellsprouts. Golbat boots. Huh? Boots mounted with a spring that can be used to jump over small gaps. Oh. Take it! No! I should. But I should. No, I can't. That's looting. That's bad. That's bad karma. Shaw. Can you get me out of here? Nope, I'm looking for money, not materials. Now I have ledge jumpy, I guess. Now I can jumpy ledge from, like, opposite directions. That's kind of cool. Like this. What? Brother, what happened to your leg? It looks like it's gonna fall off. Fastball, go! Yeah, its leg is way too thin. I thought the Golbat boots let me do the ledge jumpy. Or do I have to use them to do ledge jumpy? Whoa. 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 Just a couple pine cones. No big dealio. My wrist can get a little sore. Like like sometimes the way I bend my hand so far down that it definitely puts some pressure on my wrist. So it's nice that I have something that kind of takes this, you know, it really takes the pressure off of it. And I can rest my hands. I can rest my hands on my desk because my wrist isn't like digging into the wood. It's digging into the gloves, but the gloves aren't, they're pretty soft. They're pretty soft, they're pretty good. And yeah, I didn't think they'd be good for working out, so I brought them along. But I don't know if I just have small hands or this just fitting them is weird. But they're very slightly off. Like they don't slip off or anything. They don't slip off or anything, but they're not like super tightly affixed, which is probably good because it means my hand can breathe. A man named Mr. Pokemon lives nearby. You should go meet him. I don't have hand issues either, but I think I decided that with how much I do and want to do, that I should probably take care to continue that, you know? To make sure that that does not become a thing in the future, because when you lose the ability to use your hands the way you want them, and it kind of affects a lot of things. That's for sure. So, you know, I got the blue light glasses. I got the carpal tunnel gloves. I am currently decked out in accessories. There's still more. I want to see my relatives in Blackthorn. I'm going to the dark cave. It's just so scary. Let's wait for them to come visit me here instead. It's better in general for you. Level 50, huh? I need more things. I need a necklace. I need a necklace of good health, you know? Like, I need my RPG equips. I didn't buy a wrist brace, no. I didn't buy a wrist brace, because the wrist brace is... I don't really need it. And the wrist brace is more for, like, you know, if you really have it, it helps alleviate your hand, but... I just have the gloves from midday when I work on things, so I don't put too much pressure on it. If I need the brace, I can get the brace, but... You know, I don't need to wrap myself in fucking bubble wrap or anything like that right now. I'm okay with just this. Give me the, Alumbers the bar... What's that? Hold on. I don't need another pillow, I'm fine. I just need a couple things to make, you know... make living easier, I suppose. Because I like my eyes. I like my eyes and I like how they see things, and I like my hands and I like how they do things. So those are the, you know, those are important to protect. Now I like my back. I think my back should be protected as well. Just became a trainer, but this Pokemon I found in Dark Cave is pretty strong. Dunicate. Oh. That's a real Tsuchinoka right there. Fat bastard. Pillow that supports your lower back. Ooh. That sounds kind of neat. Gonna catch a bunch more and then challenge Faulkner. Okay. You do it, champ. Found an air balloon. Thanks. Hello, are you a new Pokemon League champion? Yes, you are, and you join the League champion. No mistake, they call me Mr. Pokemon. Do research on rare Pokemon new Barktown. Research a Pokemon called Arceus. Apparently, it responds only to the sound of a rare glass flute. I believe that Arceus could be the key required to open a door to alternate dimensions. Please come see me if you ever learn anything about it. Alright, bruh. Whatever you say, bruh. I'll do it. For you. I'll do it for you, and no one else. Too bad you can't have things like, you know, fucking, like, I mean, Safiros is a good example anyway. It's like, oh, look at this. You got little earrings, like little duck earrings. Like, chat, imagine you had a pair of earrings that just, you know, the design on them was just like little rubber ducks. And that's it. And you wear them and they give you lightning immunity. Like, if you got struck by lightning, they would just, if you just not feel it because they would go into your earrings on the rubber duckies. That's the kind of shit that RPG equips do. It doesn't make any sense. But we eat it up. Wear the magical cloak of no damage, please. It makes you take no damage. Like, whoa. I've been training my Pokemon in this vague grass to make sure it's high enough level for my first gym battle. Man, be grinding. Rattata. Oh my god, man. He's been going at it. What if you drink holy water? Help me train some more. You're not ready? My guy, you're more than ready. You got it. Ledian? Never. Aviators are good for you, right? I feel like aviators have a bad reputation. Like they're like the fedora of eyewear. But I don't know, like, I don't really know what aviators do for you. Are they just like sunglasses, but not as intense? Because I always kind of assumed aviators are like gamer goggles. You know, like, they're like blue light, but then they're like designed to look cool, quote unquote, for gamers. Like me. How? Pikachu. It's pretty good. You can see the ears too. See the Pikachu ears and then the hair. Wait, you have levitate. You have levitate. This is a mistake. Never mind, you don't have levitate. This wasn't a mistake. They're only bad if you wear them indoors. But why? But why? Johto. Sunglasses are cool, but I think it depends on who's wearing them. But that's kind of just the case with a lot of things, isn't it? It's kind of just the case with a lot of things where any article of clothing can be cool if the person wearing it is also cool. I can see my sprite through the tree, and I can't go into the void zone. Well, I mean, fedoras and stuff, like, and trilbies, like, those hats have a terrible reputation. Like, an absolutely garbage reputation. But, like, those hats themselves are pretty fly. They're pretty fly when they're on a, you know, when they're worn by a well-dressed, handsome gentleman. They look pretty good. Fortunately, it's not well-dressed, handsome gentlemen that are wearing those hats en masse. So the you know, the idea behind them got a little unfortunate. Hello there, pal. I'm the fishing guru's cousin. Fishing's my favorite. You like the fish? Sure do. Automatic hook sounds good. Very well. Fishing's a way of life. So now I don't have to press the A button to hook up fish, so I can use the speed up with it. Like, you know the pinstripe outfit in RE4? The one that makes you look like a old-timey gangster? Leon's wearing a fedora there. Or maybe it's a trilby. I honestly don't know the difference. I don't really care either. Point is, he's wearing one of those hats and he looks pretty good. Because Leon looks good. The road is clear. That thing was not on the road. Not even close to the road. Chat, have you ever walked by a Final Fantasy character? Now, I know what you're thinking. And I mean when I say that. You grow tons of rare berries. Help yourself. Have you ever walked by somebody who's just in broad daylight wearing an outfit that makes you think this guy is from a JRPG? I have, and like, you know, I try really hard not to stare, but holy shit, like, they walk outside and they're actually wearing just full-on black, like, the shirt is like draping down to their knees. They get a long coat and they just have chains upon chains upon chains, just absolutely covered in steel. This is the sea. As you can see, some Pokemon only found in water, but you knew that already, didn't you? A guy called Eugene lives nearby. He's obsessed with legendary Pokemon. Yeah, he's a fucking freak. No, a man look, if I saw a man walk by in full plate armor, I'd be like, whoa. But I'm talking like I say Final Fantasy character, but like, you know, Final Fantasy characters are still pretty handsome. Big nugget of yours. Please let me buy it from you. I'll pay the big price. 40,000. Okay. There aren't even any dark type Pokemon in Dark Cave. What a scam. Okay. What do you got there, buddy? Strange flute that shines azure colored light. It appears to be Eugene's flute. It was given to me by a strange traveler. I don't know what it's used for, but I'll give it to you if you want to help me acquire some more legendary Pokemon. Hello, Jun. Do you have a legendary beast or a legendary bird to show me? I know what he wants. He's gonna... What? Eugene, what are you teaching these Ditto? He's gonna turn all these Ditto into them, and then pretend he has a full team of legendaries, and then he'll give me the flute if I give them all. You came all the way here from Canada, you have a chance to challenge our local gym leaders yet. Heard the monk said Sprint Tower can jump super high. How cool is that? You can get the Blackthorn through Dark Cave on Route 31, but it's a harsh hike for experienced hikers only. Chat, do you think people like that are like self-aware? Pure Ball works better on Pokemon that have no status elements to make catching a breeze. Wow, that's bright. I just wonder about that sometimes. Sometimes people just wear things like they like, but like sometimes people wear things that you can't help but look at them and think, like, they're aware, right? They know what they're wearing, surely. They're 100% aware of what they're walking around in public in. I just wonder about that. But, like, you're not gonna go up and ask them, right? You're just not gonna do that. Started my Pokemon journey, but don't give me a total, but it keeps biting me. All Pokemon can tell if a trainer is experienced or not. That's why weak Pokemon stay away when they see a strong trainer. That's a good explanation as to why the levels are so weird here. You continue east here to meet the world-renowned Pokemon professor, Professor Elm. Okay. Alright. See, when I go outside, chat, I wear pants, and I wear a shirt, and I wear a coat or a hoodie. There you go. That's my outfit. Very simple, very basic. I don't even wear graphic tees anymore. I still have some. I wear them. I use them as PJs. God, like, listen, man. When I go outside, I just, you know, just dress the part. Just dress like a normie. I only have some graphic tees that I use as like pajama shirts because they're old and they're comfortable because they're so loose. But my clothes are very normal. I don't have any, like, you know, I don't have any pins or anything like that. Sometimes people walk around with giant backpacks with like 20 different pins on them. It's like, damn. Whoa, rat dose. Conventions are kind of different because conventions are definitely where you can do that and just not really get judged at all. Nocticate. I like, I don't mind graphic tees necessarily. This guy has the same dialogue as the other guy. But I like when they're really subtle, you know? They're just subtle and simple. This is the same trainer. Literally the same guy. You're not gonna lose to a Rattata, are you? Okay. I could use a nicer backpack. Switch to Cheerbo. The watch is nice because the watch is, it's subtle. It's a subtle thing that looks nice. But like, you could also be wearing a SpongeBob watch, you know, from Maximum Drippy. It's a clean watch right there. Let me check my watch. It's got the outline of the whole watch is yellow, and you just got a stock standard, like, you know, stock shack, Shutterstock SpongeBob in the middle of it. That's the good stuff right there. Well, you came to the next town over, and you know it's dangerous for a kid to go with a Pokemon. Okay. Pokemon are adorable. I wish I had one. I saw hands on starter Pokemon to children. It's a great time to begin Pokemon journey. And so, give me a choice between 3 different Pokemon. I chose Cyndaquil. Brother chose a fire type to gain the advantage over Chikorita, but it doesn't matter. I'll still get better than him. Alright. I'm not so good at battling. I like gambling better. You want to play a money game? Each put 1,000. Whoever collects it all plus the difference. Sounds good to you? Just like blackjack. I'll hand you the... Okay. 8 of spades. Ace of clubs. Hit me. 13. 9. Hit me. 19. 16. Stand. Why does he stand? Added 300 for the difference. Let's play again sometime. Infinite gambling. Okay. I had some keychains on my controller. Well, that's it. It's locked. Of course it's locked. Pokemon trainer, my son dreams of becoming one day. He's at the Pokemon school in Violet. I recognize you. You're Jun, the Pokemon League champion, of course. Saw a documentary on TV. Here's what they said you did. Seen 1,091 Pokemon, caught 246 Pokemon, beat the Elite Four 1 time, fused 57 Pokemon, rematched 0 gym leaders, took 147,212 steps, visited 432 different areas, made 25 Wonder Trades, tipped $8 to clowns. What? Why is that a statistic? Destroyed 6 sandcastles, won 4,300 against gamblers, lost 0 against gamblers, spent 300 at hotels, accepted 39 requests, completed 29 quests, discovered 15 secrets. Wow, I wish I had done half the things you did. Show about all the previous league champions. They might talk about you. They did. Apparently, they know how much I've tipped clowns. Some kind of Game Boy. Title screen of a video game. Big old pile of garbage. Alright. Give them 2 years. 2 years and the trainer in this house will be cooking. So what's over here? I mean, I know what's over here, but what's over here? This is the original way to get to Tojo Falls, right? You get the Johto, continue west from here, it's a whole new world. I don't have waterfall, so I can't go up there. A moonstone, great. Whee! I'm a simple man. That's all it is, chat. I'm a simple man. I have a million different PJ pants and a million old shirts. I just never throw anything away. But I have nice clothes. Nice enough, anyway. You ever gone clothes shopping? My God. My God. Clothes shopping is not cheap. It really isn't. They want like fucking $80 for a pair of pants. A single pair of pants. 80 bucks. I have this idea for a new invention that will be super useful to trainers. It will serve as a map, a phone, and even a radio. I'm not sure what it'll call you, but I'm thinking something along the lines of Pokemon gear. Don't tell anyone about it just yet. My name is Elm. You must be John, my colleague, Professor Oak. Has some great things to say about you. As Pokemon Professor Oak may have told you, I have recently acquired some intel about the whereabouts of the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. Before I tell you about Mewtwo, I need to make sure you can trust you. Tell me about Mewtwo. Show me 2 badges of the Johto region. That's it. Authentic Johto badges. Professor Oak certainly didn't lie about your credentials. You truly are a Pokemon master. I'm sorry for doubting you. Very well, as I was saying, I have some information about the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. All my research indicated it's hiding in the side of this brilliant cave in Cancer Cave. Entrance up a waterfall, so you need to teach the technique to one of your Pokemon in order to reach it. That's great. No idea what kind of Pokemon you'll face in there, but I expect them to be very strong. So come prepared. Good luck to you. Before you leave, take 1 of the 3 Pokemon on the table with 3-star Pokemon trainers. Johto, fair, choose wisely. Okay, thank you! So crawling with a tiny bug Pokemon. Discarded starter Pokemon at the bottom of the trash can. What do you mean, discarded starter Pokemon? What? Chikorita, what are you doing in there? Get out of there, champ! I don't want to be in the PC. Where's my waterfall? Waterfall is better than surf on a Rolligator, I think. And now that I have the surfboard, it's, you know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's just go back. Oh, okay. The rain is coming down. Let's go back to Tojo Falls. That sounds like fun. I can always fly. Or, well, teleport back if it's nothing. Don't worry. Yeah, my box is looking lonely. I should definitely grab a starter out of that box to sit out of that selection to stick in my box for the rest of the game. Of course. Why not? I'm here. I'm here. It went where I thought it would. Wow, who'da thunk? What do you mean I can't use that here? To be honest, I don't know what I expected. I guess I had Blackthorn. I'm literally using a Feraligatr. Not to mention there's a special river that you can go to where you can catch any of the starters. But you know, gotta grab that that freebie to do absolutely nothing with. Oh, burr it. Come on, man. Come on. Oh. I was like, that doesn't really look like Ledian, because it was a Pidgeotto. Walking on Route 46. Ah, it's been changed. I need waterfall to get up there. Graveler. So chat, back to topics, I suppose, from earlier. We were talking about the FNAF movie. Didn't really talk too much about it because there isn't much to go off of. But, you know, I will see it. I want to see it. But another thing I saw, I'm not an Overwatch fan, but Sleepy Pokemon. Sleepy? Apparently they canceled, like, PvE content. I don't really know what that means exactly, but I have a friend, that does, like, play Overwatch. Large Pokemon appears to be sleeping. Wake it up. The hell up. So what exactly happened? Please inform me. I don't know what PvE content is because I never played Overwatch. I can assume what PvE content is, but I don't really know what it is in the context of Overwatch. It's player versus everyone? Wait, really? I thought it was player versus enemy. Overwatch 2 was released because they really needed the engine upgrade for PvE and then released it without PvE and canned it. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see. Playoffs fine. Supposed to be a PvE content story expansion within the universe last year. They ended up releasing Overwatch 2 without any of that and just used an excuse to release a new game and make some balance updates. Well, wow, that kind of stinks, don't you think? 4 years of development. So it got canceled. It got canceled. So what does this mean for the future of Overwatch? What does this mean for the future of Overwatch? Stay in the ball, you... Come on, big bastard. It's Overwatch. Yeah. I guess it'll probably still be around. It'll still have people playing it. But, well... Come on, man. Stay in the ball. This is supposed to work well when you don't have a status ailment. Isn't, what was it called? Apex Legends. Is that one still relevant? You can see how out of touch I am with, current trends, huh? Apex Legends, I remember that game, like, popping off, and people were playing it all over, but I haven't seen anyone play that game in years. At all, like, just... Was it just a fad game? Hordes of slack and gather on trees and fruits come into season. They wait patiently for ripe fruits to fall out of the trees. Crazy. Still played a good bit. Huh. I liked all the way over here, but I guess this is a dead end. Looks the only way to Blackthorn's through dark cave then. What about my Golbat boots? My Golbat boots! Oh well. Well, I know how trends tend to work for these kinds of things. Games come out, they get advertised, big streamers play them, big streamers play them, big streamers play them. Holy shit, do big streamers never stop playing them. But then once, you know, once people get a little sick of it and new thing come out, new thing becomes the main thing everybody streams. So, it's hard to say that many games tend to end up as classics nowadays. But I guess it's hard to become a classic when you're only a few years old, right? I don't know, games come out and then games, you know, they run their cycle and then they kind of disappear from the limelight. But it's like, it's not like they just completely disappear, is the thing. Like, I have the lantern. Like, just because big streamers stop playing a game doesn't mean that the game's popularity just comes to a crashing halt. It just means the main exposure people have to new games is, that just kind of disappears. Just kind of disappears. Because the biggest streamers aren't playing it. Oh, I'm gonna repel. I don't want to do this shit here. Oh, well, I'm definitely going to repel. It's like I said, the idea is like, somebody plays it, they play it a lot, every streamer's playing it. Like Breath of the Wild, for example. Or I guess in this case right now, Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom is a great game, don't get me wrong. Like, that game is definitely very good. But once, you know, once that game has been exhausted, and to be honest, it's already pretty fucking exhausting because everyone's playing it for 8 hours a day at a time, any given time. And it's like, oh my Jesus. But back on point. Once everyone's done that game, it's gonna disappear. People are gonna stop playing it, and you know it's gonna turn to what happened to Breath of the Wild? No one's playing it anymore. But maybe that game doesn't really count because that's not necessarily a game that has infinite replay value. At least not immediately, you know. That game is meant to be huge. You play all of it. Oh good, the rock must have fallen overnight. We blow it up with dynamite. 3 sticks do the trick. My men are scattered in the cave. They should have some time. But they bring them some dynamite. Okay, I'll bring you dynamite. It depends on the following. It kind of depends on how strict the game is like follow. Is that a rock climb rock? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Rock blocking the way? Sure, I can help. First, let's battle. Like, Among Us, right? Among Us was huge. And it's still definitely left its mark on us as human beings. People still play PUBG, yeah. PUBG's not dead in the water, but because the big streamers don't really, like, you know, it's not the most popular one, so the biggest streamers aren't playing it, so people will just assume that it's gone. Like, I assume it's gone. Arudo. I assume everything's gone when it disappears from my my general view, because that's just how you know, that's just how our memory retention's been going as the human race progresses. Our short attention spans. Thanks for the stick of dynamite. I can definitely be trusted. Yep. Thank you, Easy Pete. Well, it's true. Why do you think video formats and whatnot that focus on like very short bursts of short content get so popular? Nobody has time to sit down and like watch something, so they prefer a quick 15-second hit to the dopamine receptor. That's what they do. Oh, yep, dynamite. That's why I don't really believe that viewership is 100% reflective of quality. Don't get me wrong, it's still a big part. People watch things that are good, but at the same time, if people, you know, you're more likely to see a high view count on videos that are like 10 seconds long because people can watch those instantly. That's just how it is. I don't make the rules, alright? I don't make the rules. But it's no secret that that kind of content is popular. Same with React content. React content is really popular. Watching someone do something is apparently not as great as watching somebody watch something, which is very baffling to me. Now, granted, I do watch Vinny's like commercial chaos, because that shit is definitely kind of weird. But like, I don't really like React content because I don't think it's very interesting, I suppose. Wombat. Especially when the person reacting has absolutely nothing of merit to say about the video at all. And they're literally just sitting there with their webcam on as they watch the video. It just feels a bit discouraging when you want to make a longer video and you feel like, you know, because the video runtime is long, less people are going to click it because, you know. But if you make it shorter, then you lose detail, and you know, you don't want to compromise detail for that. So quality goes down. Oh, wait, okay. These guys spawned after I talked to the cop. That's why this is weird. Alright, here we go. Oh, Mako. Ew. Ew. That's not super effective. Your rock water, huh? Rock water. I'll hang in there. It ain't my cup of tea, I suppose. That's all. But, well, it's popular. And when things are popular, they get imitated to a large degree. To a point where it can be a bit overbearing. Here's a stick of dynamite. Thanks, champ. That's just how it is. Really, that's just how it is. You can complain, it won't really change, but complaining is just human nature. We complain to let off steam. But, you know, sometimes you gotta live by the golden rule. Alright? Now, when I was in school, the golden rule was treat others the way you want to be treated. However, now that I am an adult, the golden rule is, it is what it is. Alright? You got some gray. I knew you looked like a dependable kid. Okay, let's get excavating. Stand back. That's the golden rule. It is what it is. Way's clear. Thanks for helping me out. Sometimes you just gotta hold that, you know? Sometimes you gotta hold that. Sometimes complaining about things helps, you know, blow off steam, but if all you do is literally complain about fucking everything, then you're not helping anyone. Wow, I'm already at Blackthorn? Damn. I didn't think the dark cave would take me all the way up here. Well, that's great. You gotta roll with the punches. You gotta roll with the punches. So there's grass that's connected to the route. I guess I can use the water to get down there. This is weird. This is very weird. But it's alright. It's fine. I'm in the town. It's a hard knock life. Really, is a Pokemon that big if it exists, it must be powerful. It happened when I was young. The sky suddenly turned black. A giant Pokemon was blocking out the sun. I wonder what that Pokemon was. It was like a bird and like a dragon. Claire uses dragon-type Pokemon. They're hard to train, but really powerful. It's hard to navigate the whirlpools of Dragon's Den. You have to be patient and wait for the right opportunity. Okay. Dark. Yep. No, I know. Short form stuff doesn't create a long-term following. I know. I do think it's funny when people who make excessively short-term content believe that, though. But some people pay a lot of money for big nuggets. If you melt metals to make them more valuable, you want to melt 2 nuggets to a big nugget? Sure, dude. It's like when parody accounts... When parody accounts start airing their personal opinions on topics, it's like, bro, your entire account is based on posting funny images of animals. Let's leave it at that, all right? Candy ball. That looks awkward. It's a recolored love ball. Pokemon Home is releasing next week. That's interesting. That's gonna shake up a lot of competitive stuff with all the new Pokemon. I haven't actually played Scarlet and Violet in a long time. Sorry to say. I had my fun with it though. I did have a lot of fun with that game. But my my playtime for that is more or less complete. Dragon type Pokemon are my favorite. They're super strong. Show me a fully evolved Dragon type Pokemon. I'll give you something cool if you do. Okay. I don't have one here. Lucario is a rare Pokemon in the Sinnoh region. Belonged to my mother a long time ago. She passed away on a cruise to Cinnabar when the ship got caught in a storm when I was just a little girl. I know it's a long shot, but if you ever find the shipwreck, could you look around and see if you find something that belonged to her? Sunken treasure. Found the old memorabilia on a sunken ship near Cinnabar. You know, the Magikarp can fight Dragon Den are stronger than anywhere else. It could be something if you show me Magikarp's incredibly strong. Exceptionally high level at Dragon's Den. Okay. Shipwreck sounds neat. I played a lot of Scarlet and Violet, yeah. No, I don't know. Well, I mean, you know, not to turn the topic onto Twitter again, because Cave vs. Hero is completely covered in ice. You have to climb the mountains if you want to go to Mahogany. It's a hassle. We don't have much we can do about it. Oh, shit, a whole new dungeon. Yeah, I don't want to turn the topic to Twitter necessarily, but you definitely see it a lot. Some people become kind of egomaniacal when they get a small number of followers. Unknown places, new people, those are the joys of traveling. It's kind of crazy. It's hard to get humbled. You know, it's hard to get humbled on a site like that. Although that said, that reminds me, chat, you won't stop, won't you? Typical final badge Johto, but champion like you just doesn't abide by any rules. Clay uses the mythical sake, you can't damage the means to train with Lance. We already defeated it, but you say that the student is even stronger than the master. Take this. I remember back in Smash 4. Smash 4, like during, not necessarily the height, but back when Bayonetta, you know, Bayonetta was a hot topic for pretty much her entire release, but there was definitely the early point in time where people were talking about, like, banning the character outright. People were talking about banning the character at events and whatnot. Someone who was part of the Panda Global Stats, you know, Panda Global. They're part of PG Stats, which is essentially, as it sounds, they literally just, you know, they record statistics, right? That's what they do. So they tweeted Quildra. This is Quilava. They tweeted, Bayonetta will not be banned at tournaments. Sit down. So, you know, they got kind of aggressive about it. And one of the responses, you know, L plus ratio plus you falling off, all that good hip young lingo. Somebody responded with basically like, who the fuck do you think you are, brother? Your entire job could be replaced by a Microsoft Excel sheet. You sit down. And I was like, damn. Man got blown the fuck back. That was incredible. C-Nair. Ooh. It's okay. It's okay. Water Dragon. No, that was good, man. That was a clapback. Like I said, some people just get a real big head over really stupid things. And it shows. It shows on some people very, very quickly. I said it before, chat, but you can really you can really tell. You can really tell by the way some people like tweet. Wow, that is just a thin bay leaf. You can tell by the way some people tweet how like how full of themselves they are. Some people are not subtle about it at all. You can tell by their tweet language. Now I hate to say it like that because it's really fucking stupid to say it like that, but it is definitely something you can see. Maybe you're reading too between the lines on it sometimes, but I think that it's pretty apparent. Mostly what it is, chat, is anytime anyone talks about anything not related to them and then turns it into them. I think that's one of the biggest red flags for that kind of thing. If somebody is talking about something and somehow it ends up becoming about them in some capacity, that right there is a big indicator. And you see that all the time. This one's Water Dragon, you get moon blasted. You see that all the time. And when you see that, you're like, oh yeah, okay, yep. Their tone, their attitude, yeah. Just general stuff like that. You know, I'm no fucking psychiatrist or anything like that. But I find it's pretty common a thing in people who like to turn any event or conversation back onto them personally. That does happen every now and again. And when you see that, you're like, ah, yes, okay. I forgot that you are the main character of the world. That's not true though, chat. You know why? Because I'm the main character of the world. That's right. The entire world revolves around me. You guys are all just secondary characters in my story. Alright? I'm gonna go defeat the Demon King. You are Villager A and Villager B. That is your role. That is your role. Alright, what the hell am I doing? I'm pushing rocks. Everything's gotta be about them. That's what it is. Just a bit of a pain in the ass is all. Oh, this doesn't really work, does it? Okay. Non-player character. That's me. There's no way to get a rock in this hole. Am I gonna boil alive? Huh? There is a way. There has to be a way to get a rock in this hole. How do I get a rock in that hole? Hold on. That rock doesn't move anymore. Meta tonight. I see. Astounding. Brother. What do you mean? Alright, I gotta be a little careful right now. I can't get out of here. I'm fucking stuck. Do escape ropes work in buildings? Do they? Do they? Do-do-do-do. Claire, I'm the world's best dragon master. On my own against the Elite Four. You want to take me on? Fine, let's do it. As trainer, I'll use my full power. Okay, you do that. I'm gonna have to teleport out with the debugger. Ferados. That is insane. That is insane. It's water flying though, but it's insane. Screech! It's got arms and shit. It's like a merman. Crunch? I don't care. How are you alive? Okay. You don't tell me you're a pure water type. Oh, okay. Perfect. Guess I'll die. Goodbye, Rolligator. Alright, Turbo. You're up again. Gary Dactyl. Holy shit, dude. I'm fucking toast. It's level 66. That's fine. Oh, I lost my Moon Blaster, so it's a problem. We doing a little chippy! A little chippy! Dual chop. Alright. Gary the Snail. Answer me when I'm talking to you. Alright. That dual chop missing was clutch. Sneak up on him. Woo! Alright, alright. And now we fall. Ariazard. I mean Ariados? Ariados and Charizard? What is that even gonna be? Oh. I don't care what it's gonna be. It's a problem though. Oh, it is. Be it to a KO. Thank you. Why didn't I consider that you would pin missile me? Well, that's lucky. High roll, please. Thank you. Galadra. That's Glaceon and Kingdra, isn't it? Staying in. It's got little legs. Explode. Yeah. Ice Dragon. Ice Dragon. Destroy. Destroy child. Yeah. Give me your last. Donair? I could go for a Donair. That's Ground Dragon. It's Don Fan and Dragonair. You ever have Donair, chat? That's good shit. Oh. A weirdly misshapen head. Does that prevent burns? No, it doesn't. No! Anti-Pog! It has shed skin anyway. And it has leftover. No, it has Aqua Ring, right? Dragon Pulse? That's fine. It's alright. It's not really a problem. See, I'm winning. Dragon Pulse doesn't make you flinch, so it's fine. Okay. Magnitude. That's kind of bad. This shed skin is not happening. Pretty lucky. Nice. There we go. This is it. The final moment. How about a crit for your old pal? Okay. There's no way that isn't extreme speed range. Okay. I lost. I don't believe it. There must be some mistake. Alright, I recognize true power. The rising badge is yours. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks. Make it easier for you to cross the whirlpools of Dragon's Den. I want you to have this TM. Dragon Dance. That's a good move. 4 premium Wonder Trade tickets. Where'd she go? Hey, the rock came down. Well, that's nice. Even Claire was no match for Champion Jun. What a sight. Alright, we're good. I escaped. I have a cool new TM as well. Whoosh. That I'm not gonna use. Whoosh. I want to trade tickets. Alright. I am the champion of the Elite Four. She can't say she doesn't respect my strength when I am literally the champion. That'd be kind of cruddy, don't you think? Kind of cringe. The hell was that noise? And now it's playing the UC Mech Spirit. What the hell is that noise? It's part of the music. Magic carvers need to live here are very lively. They're so lively they create whirlpools everywhere. It makes it a bit hard to navigate the water. Bigger magic carp leader near the bottom, so you might need a fishing rod to find them. Oh my lord, what is going on here? I need to find the biggest. The big carp. Where's the big carp? If it spawns on me, it's okay. What the fuck? What is going on? Hmm? What is happening? Ah! Never mind, we're good. Oh. There are a lot of sprites, so I don't know if I've seen yours. But it's cool that you got someone to work on the game. There's so many sprites, though. You've completed the challenge of the whirlpools. You're worthy. I entrust you this dragon Pokemon. I got a Gibble. That's great. Thanks, Mr. Num Nums. Did you come here to pray? I can absolve you of your sins. For a small donation, let's say of 5,000. By the powers of the Alpha Pokemon, may they give pardon and peace. I absolve you of your sins in the name of the Almighty. Thanks. Alright. My sins have been cleared. It resets your karma. What do you mean it resets my karma? Were you not paying attention? It said it resolved my sins. That's not a Magikarp. That's not a Magikarp. Brother. Brother. Fine. Good rod it is. Automatic hook. Level 24? Are you kidding me? Why am I in the roof? I used to repel, didn't I? Suffer. 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 Come on, let me through. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Okay. Level wood cutting to 100. What? I don't have a Porygon 2, no. I was gonna get a Porygon Z, but I couldn't get a Dupius disc. I don't have a Wigglytuff either. I will never have a Licky Licky. I don't think I've seen it. No, I haven't seen any of those. I have half of the components, but no, I don't have the other half. I don't. You don't want to see that, chat. You don't want to see that. Come on now. What? Holy death perception. That's not right. That can't be right. What the hell? Why can I do that? That can't be intended. The left side of Goldenrod? What? Too late now. It's too late. That thing is level 36. I ain't going back for that shit. I'm going over the icy mountain. I'm going home. To Mahogany. Send me back. Welcome to the Ice Mountain. Oh, yeah. The Ice Mountains are one of the most untouched places in Johto. The heights can just make it difficult for anyone to wander around. Came all this way, but I can't cross the other side. What a bother. Jumping over holes, isn't that what the Monk's Training and Violet are all about? How do I do it? It's a small gap, you could jump over it. Oh, okay, I see. She's got a little jumpy in her. Little jumpy in her. Where is it? I see Delibird, Piloswine, and I think that's Ursaring. It's a bear. No greater test for a hiker than conquering a mountain. Hit the lights. Hiker Bjorn. Probo Swine. Alright. That is pretty good. But Provo's Pass is very ugly, so it's also not very good. You know? You know what I mean? Like, it's great. It utilizes the designs of the Pokemon very well together, but it's because Provo Pass is just a horrifyingly disgusting creature. It's awful. I don't know what you are. Get earthquaked, idiot. You're not an ice type. I know that because you got hit by hail. Which means you're rock, or you're steel, and you're ground. It didn't matter what I did. How are you faster than me? Is what he was gonna say before he noticed paralysis. But he was already talking by the time he went to say that. It's alright, sometimes the streamer doesn't pay attention. Other times the chat doesn't pay attention. The only difference between us, chat, is I can admit when I'm not paying attention. That's it. That is where we differ. Wow. Found a Sneasel. Sneasel's pretty cool. Man, pour one out for Sneasel in its debut generation. That Pokemon with high speed and high attack, and dark ice typing. Except dark and ice types were primarily special. And by primarily, I mean they were only special, because that's how this physical special was based on the type of the move. Which, when you think about it, is kind of insane, huh? The idea that there was no physical special split until Generation 4. Miss Manx. Neat. So Pokemon like Crawdaunt and Absol and Gengar, like, they were so weird. Because Gengar, Ghost type moves were all considered physical moves. And Dark type moves were all considered special. So Pokemon like Absol would use Shadow Ball. Like, that was what it hit psychic types with. Because I had no special attack. Crawdon too. Crawdon was a water dark type with crazy good physical attack. And just... all those types are special in nature. What are you skiing up here for? Sneasel. Throw a moon at it. Oh. That's fine. Throw a moon at it anyway. It's not quite a brick, but it gets the job done. Weeslash. Sandslash and Weavile? Probably a ground type. Pretty good. Bonk. That's pretty good, yeah. I like how the crystals on the back match the coloration of Weavile's accessories. Going down a mountain at high speed, such a thrill, but climbing back up is very difficult. Well, we're going over and across the mountain, right? Because we're going to Mahogany, so heading west is progress, which means heading this way is not progress. I'm gonna go in there, don't worry. But I saw this. Never melt ice. Okay. Here, we're going. I feel like the reason why physical special split, why it was the way it was because of, like, certain Pokemon. But it also doesn't make any sense because in Generation 1, Ghost type was physical, and the only Ghost type in that game was Gengar in his evolution line, which had a ridiculously high special attack stat. Now, Shadow Ball didn't exist. That's true. There was no Shadow Ball. That's a whole-ass Mamoswine. There was no Shadow Ball, so the only Ghost move was like Nightshade. And Lick. Which Lick makes sense to be a physical move, I suppose, but then Gengar was like a ridiculously good special attacker. But it was a Thunderbolt spammer. Dark, on the other hand, I don't really know. Houndoom was a good for it. Tyranitar wasn't. Umbreon didn't really care. Sneasel wasn't. And now I can't remember any of the dark types. Murkrow barely counts because Murkrow's barely a Pokemon. It's not good until it evolves. Well, actually, I got Prankster, so it became good in some weird way, but you know what I mean. But yeah, thinking about all the dark types in the game, I guess it would have been better if it was physical overall. It would have affected Houndoom, but even though I say that, Houndoom is post-game. Because fuck you. You cannot get a Houndour until Celadon. Why? Why can you not get that Pokemon until Celadon? That makes zero sense. Makes zero sense. Archer throws out a Houndoom and you're like, whoa, that Pokemon's cool. You check the Pokedex, area unknown. Where'd he get it? That goddamn thing evolves at level 24 or something early like that. At least you get one early in Coliseum and XD. Actually, I don't remember if you get one in Coliseum. You get one in XD, though. You get one real early in XD. Houndoom's such a cool Pokemon. They shouldn't be putting Johto Pokemon in Kanto. That makes no goddamn sense. Or, well, okay, no. It's not about it making sense. It's about it's about them being the only spot. The only spot you can find them is in Kanto. That makes no sense. They're Johto native Pokemon, but they can't be found in Johto. Feel mysterious presence watching over you. Yeah, we'll keep looking. Oh, I bet this is where I use the flute. Yeah, this is where I use the flutey. Because you need to get on the highest mountain, play the Azure Flute. Okay. Should have been Burnt Tower. I agree with that. I agree with that. You know why? Because A, that gives you that's a good level for you to get it, where it's not too far away to get Houndoom. And B, it's a dark type, which is good against Morty's gym. Like, it's perfect. But no. No. You cannot have that. Slugma evolves at like level 30 or some crazy shit like that. Not to mention that Pokemon's ass. Absolutely ass. Macargo sucks so much. Oh, it sucks so much. I hate that it's so bad. I used to love Slugma. Never was huge on Macargo. Fuck, that Pokemon's bad. Also, Mischievous is only in Mount Silver. Deli picks. Mischievous is a rare encounter in the last area of the game, and so is Larvitar. Why? You could get Dratini. Well, not early, I suppose. The earliest you could get Dratini was in the Safari Zone at a very rare encounter. Actually, you can get it earlier than that because of the Game Corner. So Dratini was accessible. Dratini was hard to get, but still fully accessible. Hell, you could even fish up Dragonair in yellow version. I think. Yeah, you could. You could. You know why I know that? Because the fisherman in Pokemon Stadium. With a cheater. He has a Dragonair. He's a level 15 Dragonair, a level 15 Alakazam. The Dragonair knows fucking Dragon Rage, and the Alakazam is an Alakazam. Do you have any idea how strong an Alakazam at level 15 is? Bet you don't. The only rental Pokemon that could take, like, more than one Dragon Rage was Chansey. What am I looking at, dude? Johto had a lot of shitty Pokemon when you think about it. And it's shitty in the way that they're, like, the way they're put in the game. Delibird sucks. Delibird's really rare. Sneasel sucks. Sneasel's really rare. Piloswine sucks. She's not really rare. I like Piloswine. Corsola sucks. Corsola is so rare. Corsola's like an olivine city in the water. I think if you use a good rod. I don't actually even know where Corsola is naturally. And you got Quillfish. I almost forgot Quillfish was even a Pokemon there for a second. Where do you get that? Oh, you know, on the route between, like, Violet and Union Cave with, like, a good rod. Where do you get the good rod in that game? Olivine, I think. Dunsparce? Okay, Dunsparce is a rare Pokemon in Dark Cave. Actually, speaking of rare Pokemon, Crystal version had a few rare Pokemon that showed up in locations. In Crystal version, you could find a Teddiursa in Dark Cave in the morning. But Crystal also had this really cool mechanic where Pokemon could flee because, well, you know, every rare Pokemon should be able to run away from the person who found it. Dewswine. You could also find Phanpy on the route below that connects Blackthorn to Newbark. Oh my. Look at this fella. Dive. Alright, see you later. Just a lot of Johto Pokemon that were excruciatingly rare for no good reason. Why were Smeargle, Natu, and Girafarig in this, like, optional grass in Union Cave that for the Ruins of Elf? Nobody even used Smeargle. I don't remember any trainers having Natu either. I know obviously Will has Xatu. I don't even think he had a Girafarig. He had 2 Xatus, a Slowbro, a Jinx, and something else. Did he have a Girafarig? No, he didn't. I feel like I remember that if he had a Girafarig. You know who had a Girafarig? Lucian. Lucian had a Girafarig. That was actually the game that I learned that Girafarig was part normal. I didn't know because I never used one or really ran into it. I tried to Shadow Ball Girafarig and Gen 4 and it didn't work, and I was like, what? Why? Now, I'm pretty sure there's a Shadow Girafarig in, like, Colosseum, so I don't know how I did not know that. I just had no idea how I didn't know that. You know what's interesting, though? I actually, for the longest time, I didn't know that electric attacks hit rock types. Now, the reason for that is because aside from the fossil Pokemon, every rock type in Generation 1 is part ground. Pylodon. Oh. Every rock type is part ground. Every one of them being, like, you know, the 6 of them that exist. But I remember I accidentally used Thunderbolt on Aerodactyl, and I was like, oh no, that's not gonna work because it's a rock type. And then it worked, and I was like, what? So that's when I learned that it's ground types that stop electric attacks. Because every fucking every rock type in the game is a fucking ground type. And the ones that aren't are the fossil Pokemon that nobody has, except Lance, who has an Aerodactyl. How does he have an Aerodactyl? I don't know. There's a big bear. It just messed up my perception. It messed up my perception of type weakness. But you know, we all learn at some point in our adventures in Pokemon, right? I mean, there are some people who don't know anything about Pokemon because they never played it. There are some people who are unsure what fire is good against. Nothing wrong with that. If you're new to Pokemon, you're new to Pokemon. Fire is good against grass, steel, and ice. That makes sense. But there are some weird types. There's some weird types in the mix every now and again that you don't immediately know. But it's not like everyone's been playing Pokemon for 20 fucking years. So, you gotta cut people slack when they ask questions like that. That's all. Diamond and Pearl gave you 2 fire types to work with, and one of them was a starter. Not the best decision, no. Not the best decision. The worst part is that Rapidash barely even counts. Alright? Say what you want about Rapidash. It's got a cool move pool. It's a cool Pokemon. That Pokemon sucks. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sure Rolligator will take it. I wonder what they were thinking. Oh, it was this thing. I wonder what they were thinking, cause like, you know, they had Infernape and they had Rapidash, and then they made the conscious decision to have an Elite Four member specialize in fire types, and then he had 2 fire types. He had 2 fire types. At some point, they had to look at that and be like, maybe we should make him a different type. Nope. No, they didn't. They certainly didn't. And it worked out in Platinum. It worked out in Platinum because, you know, he could use Flareon, Magmodar, and he had something else as well. Because all those Pokemon got all of the Sinnoh Pokemon got added to the natural dex. Ah, shit. No, I don't know what happened in Diamond and Pearl, but they decided that like half of the Pokemon of the new Pokemon were locked behind post game, which is like, why? Why did you lock? So is it because they evolve from other Pokemon? Did you really just mention on Milk Drake? And in Platinum, they realized that was a stupid ass idea, so they changed it, cause Electivire and Magmodar were fucking made for Volkner and Flint. But then Volkner and Flint didn't have them because they weren't part of the dex. Why would they do that? Wigglyrill. I have to assume the decision to split the dex like that came later, and it wasn't planned at the beginning. Because it doesn't make sense to me otherwise. Oh, bug ass eyes. Look at this guy. Probably a fairy type, right? What am I doing here? Why did I switch into this creature? I'm too scared to switch out. I am. You know what? Do it, Herrazor. Do it. Chat. The first Elite Four member of Sinnoh had a Beautifly and a Dustox on his team. A Beautifly and a Dustox. What was he cooking? But then in Platinum, he had a Scizor, and he had a Yanmega. Scizor, one of the coolest bug types ever created. And Yanmega, one of the coolest bug types ever created. He had a Heracross, Vespiquen, and Drapion. But of course, Drapion's a little interesting because Drapion's one of the very few, I don't think he's the only Pokemon anymore, but he completely loses his bug typing. Like, when Scorpio evolves, it completely loses a typing. It turns into a dark type from a bug type. I can't think of any other Pokemon that do that completely shed one of their types instead of just gaining a new one. Chat, do you know any? Azurill doesn't count. Azurill doesn't count. It loses its normal typing, but it doesn't gain a different type on top of it. Also, it became a fairy type, I guess. Wait. No, wait, no. Yeah, I guess it does become a fairy type, because Azurill is still a... Azurill is still a normal type, isn't it? It's not water. It's not fairy, is it? But then it becomes water fairy when it evolves. Vibrava? No, Trapinch is pure ground, right? Vibrava's dragon ground, so that adds a type. It doesn't replace a type. Nincada is bug ground. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Nincada's one. Nincada's one when it evolves. Nincada becomes a flying type over a ground type. This thing is pretty gross looking. That's a big sniffer moment. Yeah, Blossom loses a type, but I'm not talking about losing a type. I'm talking about their secondary type being completely replaced. Drapion was the first example that came to mind, but I guess, yeah, Nincada was the earliest one to do that. Unless there's an earlier one. Swablu changes from normal into dragon. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I feel like I should have known that. I'm like 90% sure that Swablu is not a dragon type. But then I knew that Altaria was. Okay. Mega Aggron, well, he loses a type. He sheds a type. That's kind of interesting, though. When Pokemon evolve and lose a type, that's also interesting. Any Eevee counts. Well, yeah, a little bit. But Eevee, come on, Eevee's a little bit of a cop-out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, why am I alive? Didn't I die? No, Heracross died. Licky Licky's in here? No. Escape. 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 Get me out. Alright, I made it over the mountain and I am now safely in Mahagny. Oh yeah, Onyx to Steelix, you're right, you're right. Well, also, in that case, Scyther to Scizor as well. What am I reading? The air has been cold and usual. Lake raises a weird icy rock appeared out of nowhere. Something's a bit strange. The metal coat covers them and they become steel types. That's true. They say that people that go through my ice tunnel to get Mahogany and Blackthorn City back in the 8 days. Since it's such a long distance, I find it a bit unlikely. All of my gym leader is on vacation to Sevi Islands. Wonder which island she's staying. I have not gone back there yet, but I guess I'll have to eventually. Want to buy stuff, right? So buy stuff at Grandma's. Hi, Grandma. You bothered by that noise? That's me. My false teeth don't fit right in the gap. Makes a noise. Enough about that. Why don't you buy something? Damn. Damn, you got everything in here, don't you? Nothing suspicious about this bookshelf. Not yet, anyway. Chat, some of the Gen 4 evolutions are really good. You want to buy one? Right on. No. But some of them are, like, it's the definition of hit or miss. Price him our gym leader for decades. Maybe an old man with several tricks up his sleeve. Whether around a lake of rage and exceptionally chilly as his powerful Pokemon is causing this. Weavile? Sick. Anglers love to go to Lake of Rage for some game, but the weather has been unpredictable lately. I'll go up there. Weavile is sick. Yanmega? Sick. Magmodar? It depends who you ask, but I think he's pretty cool. Magnezone? Sick. Electivire, sick. Tangrowth, Probopass. Oh, speaking of, this Magmoto's got a baby face. It's like, you know what this reminds me of, chat? This reminds me of Alphonse from Fullmetal Alchemist. The absolute huge lad, but he's like, you know, he's like 14. Gliscor? Yeah, Gliscor is amazing. Ooh. Elevire. This is Elekid and Electivire. Bring it in. Look at this goofy fella. I think, actually, I don't know, chat. Who's worse? Who's worse, Licky Licky or Probopass? In my opinion, it's Licky Licky. Because Licky Licky has no business being alive. Chat agrees. Okay. Chat is unanimous on this. Never mind. Never mind. There's one naysayer. Yeah, Probopass is kind of funny in a weird way. But Licky Licky is just all around disgusting. Oh, Mamoswine. Mamoswine's pretty cool. I like Mamoswine. Trolltoll. Pokemon battles are a way of life. You could pick a better spot, don't you think? At least you get Steel typing. That makes it worse. Steel Rock is a terrible defensive typing. Oh, no! Miss Piggy, no! This is what Kermit's child with Miss Piggy will look like.
Get my voice I can't. Kermit. Oh, my Kermit. Oh.
Oh. Why do you have that? I saw a scientist guy at the Lake of Rage. It's gone. The creature is no more. There's a weird icy rock that appeared. I'm gonna go check it out. Okay.
Let me do it for you.
Kingler. Sorry, Kingler, as cool as the big crab is not a very good Pokemon. Poliwhirl? It's okay. You know, I often forget that Poliwhirl is not a fighting type. Like, look at him. He looks like a fighting type. He's got gloves and he's ready to slap. I guess he's just not bulked up yet. Dawn Toys. Dawn Toys. The Dawn is displeased. Okay. That's pretty good. Yo, this man can like withdraw and he can go like both ways. Crazy. Iron defense? That's fine. Go ahead. Bulk up. Get big on me. I'll show you how it's done. 5 damage. Pitiful. Pitiful. You're doing 22 damage with your stab move. Blastoise has a good body for fusions. He's just a hulking turtle with a cannon on his back. Some Pokemon are more restrictive in their designs. But really, it's up to the creativity of the creator more than anything. Gyarados, Gyarados, and Tentacruel. Staying in. That is so cool! Holy shit! Look at that, it's got huge ass fangs. That's like it's like an RPG boss. That's what that is. That was incredible. Hurricane, damn. All those tendrils. Part of it reminds me of the big Octorok. But also, he's got those huge fucking fangs. Bit of a dangerous creature. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Just a little bit. And he goes. Spaghetti? That sounds good right about now. There's nothing like having a tough battle with your rival. Okay, they finished. I'm thinking about dinner now. I have the tools to make spaghetti. Why is the Bidoof just here? But I could also have some tendies and Frenchy fries. Curly fries, even. Oh, came here from Sinnoh. The chilly weather Lake of Rage reminds me of home. I don't know what I'm gonna have. Epone Ape. King Penguin Monkey fella. Ah. Bidoof is not an invasive species. Can't be everywhere. Make a pizza? That'd be good. Inferterra. Fireground? I'm staying in. I'm staying in. Why do they all know How can that thing be acrobatic? Dude, it's a huge-ass monkey fella. This is fine. No, I like tenders and fries. It's usually a good meal. Maybe I'll get something bigger. I don't know. I got work tomorrow, but it'll be fine. Like I said earlier, chat, I'm feeling it from the workout, but I'm not sore, so I feel great. But I got things. I don't even know what I'm doing on Friday, to be honest with you. I don't know what I'm playing on Friday. I gotta figure that out. I took last Friday off. But I do have I do know what I'm doing on Saturday, of course. Torleon. Staying in. Ooh. 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 That man's armored up. Nature. It's fine. 2 defense drops. It's fine. It doesn't even matter. Watch as I click Moonlight. Monka Giga Drain. Just didn't do enough, my guy. Gotta do it again, gotta do it again. Nah, I'll figure something out. Don't worry. I will eat. I will eat. I'm excited for Saturday, chat. I am excited for Saturday. Because Saturday will be... We're going to do more Shady Trial. And that game was... I don't even know how to explain... How do you explain that game to someone? That game is inexplicable. That's what it is. That game is just a fucking fever dream. It's okay for people to like different types of Pokemon. Pokemon just is about having the most powerful one. Oh, Flaffy's here. I think it's funny. The devs actually, because Hawkeye likes posting screenshots and stuff of the game. And the devs are actually like, you know, the devs are checking a few of them every now and again. The latest one he posted about the Sakuya art. I saw the devs, because I follow the devs, but the devs like responded to it. And the Google Translate was basically them saying that all the comments on Hawkeye's posts were about why Sakuya looks so different, or why she looks that way, and it's like, this is exactly what was the point. They were basically affirming that like this is exactly why they made Sakuya look so vastly different. Like she fulfilled her goal there. And I was like, that's funny. That's some funny business. The devs seem to be pretty excited to see what Hawkeye can do with the game. Because they have a lot of like Japanese stuff in there that has to be like localized somehow. So Hawkeye's got his work cut out for him, for sure. It's a lot of work he's got to do. That's Colress. Can't catch the Magikarp, but the cold weather has kept me inside the cabin the entire time. So you can rage with resting spot, so take a nap in the bed if you're feeling weary. Well, that's just great. Can I battle you and listen to your theme? It's my favorite. It is literally my favorite theme in Pokemon. Despite rock, my device is picking up strange energy around it. I wonder if exposed to the right kind of energy. Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Colress. I'm a scientist from the Unova region. This icy rock appeared out of nowhere and it has a scientist of the region baffled. I thought it might have had something to do with another strange energy I picked up around a place called a giant chasm back in the Unova region, and the two energies appear to have very similar signatures, so it looks like my suspicions were indeed correct. I believe that this icy rock is to be activated somehow, but I seem to be missing the key. I wonder what it could be. At least activated somehow, but it seems to be missing the key. A powerful stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. Or should have brought some gloves. Who knew it was going to be this chilly out today? Been here all day and I haven't had a single bite. Damn. Electrolyzer. Interesting. Okay. The game is very fun, though. The game is very fun. And it's, you know, chat, it's not like I'll be able to play it every week, but I should be able to at least finish the first case. I should be able to finish the first case on this Saturday. And we'll see how much progress is done, whether or not I can get started on the second one. I found it. This is it. Canned bread. Here we go. Big Gyarados. Big shiny fella. Oh, you fucker! You fucker! You played me! I've been played! Cheated! Bamboozled! I can't believe you've done this. Get in the Ultra Ball. No wonder it wasn't looking at me. It was hiding its face. Atrocious Pokemon is correct. Get that shit out of here. What in the boo ball damn, dude? Okay. Alright, time to fly. Teleport to where? To Mahogany Town. Alright, I'm here. We got ice types. What beats up ice types? Herrazor. Hey, how you doing? Hi, Miss Champion. Price uses ice types. You ought to score a goal if you want to challenge him, but take your time. You need to prepare the shot. Take this. Wait, I'm playing ice hockey? What? I'll give you a tip if you can beat me. Hockey? Oh, Martini. Glib Peaks. Yeah? This is a stereotype. I don't talk like this. I don't play hockey. Glatails. Ooh, that's kind of good, actually. It kind of has the Alolan Ninetales vibe to it. Because, you know, it's an ice type naturally like that. And then it's Glaceon. He didn't die, which means I'm about to die 2 times 4 a week. Oh, never mind. Willow. That actually might... No, I won't do anything, actually. You're too fast. What the hell is this gym? This is gonna be messy. It's all frozen, man. Let's teach the fairies how to play hockey. That'd be pretty fun. I'll teach all of them what a slap shot is, but I'll teach each of them what it is individually. So they all have a different idea of what it is, so it makes the game more interesting. I'm the goalie, nothing gets past me. I'm gonna tell Star that a slap shot is when you slap someone across the face with a hockey stick. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to battle these guys. Hustle, hit, and never quit. This is TOS. This is 1000% TOS. Do not ring me out. Why is his tail lips? No, it's gonna send in another one. Jinrose! Woo! Why has it got lips? It's got lips on his tails! No! No, I don't want it! No! Bam, I don't want it! Play like a champion today. Today? Sydney? Yo, Crosby! Pylolex. Oh my god, holy shit. Can't believe you lived. This one fuzzy fella. Hope there's one in here named Wayne. Where's Wayne? Wayne? Where are you, brother? Fire in my heart and ice in my veins. Yeah! There he is. Glory. That was neutral? Why was that neutral? Because he's an electric type, you dumbass. What the what is wrong with me? Oh. What a power play. Okay, gotta go heal. Beat up all the hockey players, named after famous hockey players. Here we go. It's time for the greatest shot you've ever seen. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Oh, I see. What the hell? This is mad trippy. That's bullshit. Oh, that's so bullshit. I couldn't see. The screen didn't scroll. Why didn't it scroll? I don't understand your accent. Okay. You better fucking not. Okay. Did I do this right? How do I hit that? Oh, that's how. No, okay, it's doable. It's doable. What is going on with that? Oh, oh. Oh, one tile up. Walk one tile up. Holy shit. That was just great. Pokemon have many experiences in their lives just like we do. I too have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I'm your elder, let me show you what I mean. I've been with Pokemon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I prize the ice trainer shall demonstrate my power. Old man. Duking. Ah, yes, the Duke. You're alive? That's fine. Yeah, I know you're gonna full restore. I'm gonna keep doing this until you run out of full restores. Because that means the rest of the fight's easy. Easier, anyway. Oh, we can just get a high roll. Infervile. Infernape and Weavile. Fire fighting Dark Ice. Fire Ice! I'm thinking. Oh, little monkey fella. That's gonna do nothing. You poor, poor boy. You thought— what? Oh, nice crit. Well, that's alright. Its headpiece looks like Caterpie's antenna. No safeguard here. Alright, Herozor, come back out. You're the best I got. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm looking at that right now. Why are you faster than me? That's the Djinn Lord right there, alright? Alright. Good. Proboster. That's kind of neat, actually. His cause like, it's Cloyster's body, but also like it looks like Probopass's body all the same. Dead. Mammodon. I don't know what the Dawn is, but Mamoswine is obvious. Oh, Bastiodon. Dude, his face looks fake. Like it was painted on. Anyway, it's dead to Focus Blast. I'm impressed by your prowess. Why do you have a Jinx Wailord, Mr. Price? Is that what you mean when you say you suffered through your life? Because I think at that point you kind of asked for it. You're strong, will you overcome life's obstacles. You are worthy of the Glacier Badge. This is a gift from me, Frostbeth. Okay. 5 premium Wonder Drake tickets. Okay. Well, ice types have to be garbage to make them kind of balanced, because ice type offensively is... Ice might be the best, if not one of the best, offensive typings in the game, but it is horrific defensively. So Pokemon that are ice types need a really good secondary type to work with it. But Ice Beam is a move that kills a lot of good Pokemon very, very easily. So it's a double-edged sword. But you know, Nintendo isn't exactly the greatest at balancing out things like that. But it is what it is. It's good to be outside. I feel so free. Iron Bundle is Ice Water. That Pokemon's really good, yes, because it's really fast, and Ice Water is good coverage. And it has access to Freeze Dry, which is an Ice-type move that's super effective against Water types. And also has a 20% chance to freeze you. Golem. I think Freeze Dry is a cool move, by the way. I think it's a cool move. Blizzard. Nice. Ambi Trio. Ambipom and Doug Trio. Three little monkey fellas. Three little monkey fellas, 6 tails. Get them out. They're in that hole. Here, take this. I found it while hiking. Thanks for the cool rock, my guy. That's what I would give Jun. Look, some girls want diamonds, and other girls just want cool rocks. Hone Queen. That is fucking sick. I'm getting out of here. I can't fight that. Look, if you gave Cherno a cool rock, she'd be impressed. But if you gave Jun a cool rock, it would have to be like a certain kind of cool rock, you know? But a shiny pebble, like that, you know, that Cherno would probably be like, yo. Then you being good. Don't give her a brick, though. Don't give her a brick. A brick is a dangerous game. Once she learns how to throw things, we're done for. Home King. Dude, these are so cool. These are so fucking cool. Full on armored up. King's Knight. Queen's Knight. They allow me to summon Jack's Knight. You're working on your Pokedex. You're just pretty good Pokemon. I see. I give you a Pokédoll for each species. You want... Thought you'll be able to buy some Pokeballs. Wow, thanks, dude. You know what? I shouldn't complain. He literally just gave me free money. Galler's a cool region for that. For sure. I like Wickstrom a lot. Wickstrom's pretty cool. I like him. Too bad the Gen 6 Elite Four is pretty uninvolved. Oh, look at him! Koi fish. He escaped his ball. His shell. Want to become a trainer champ using the Pokemon I caught. It's the best part of fishing. You want a rematch? No, I'm afraid I don't. Cut, Jun, cut. It's like emerging. Chat, Mount Mordor sucks. I don't know what's in there, but I know that Mount Mordor sucks. Boy in that house over there has fallen in an endless nightmare. At night you can hear strange noises coming from the house. It's a statue depicting a Pokemon. My boy. The boy is thrashing. He appears to be tormented. He's smiling some dark eyes watching me. I thought our boy would fall into this endless nightmare. I've heard of it happening in the past in other regions. People never woke up with the nightmares. You know what's sad about this? Is that Darkrai doesn't mean any harm. Oh shit, is it alright? Darkrai doesn't really mean any harm. It's just like it's passive. Its passive ability is just fuck with people's heads. Morty's Pokemon is something else. One of them isn't even immune to almost all kinds of attacks. Teach you how to defeat it for 10,000. Deal? The hell are you talking about? It's some kind of Shedinja fusion. That's what it is. It's a fucking Shedinja fusion. I know it. I love to see exotic Pokemon. I've seen so many Pokemon that's native to the Kalos region. Sure can. Rare Pokemon that keeps showing on Route 42 whenever there's a thunderstorm. Some skill trainers probably try to catch it. Okay. Ghost type Pokemon my favorite. I like I'm scared. You show me a flavor of Ghost type. It'll be something cool if you do. I wish fusions worked for this. I really wish they did. Because I don't want to unfuse. The process is lengthy. If you're talking about rebuilding the burnt tower, there'll be 2 towers again. I'm looking forward to it. I critique is 2 towers, one in the east, one in the west. Plants are wonderful, don't you agree? I simply love watering them. Here, take this, you can spread joy yourself. Morty, they burned the 2nd tower. This is the burned tower. It's hit by lightning 147 years ago and subsequently burned down. Morty, our local gym leader, often goes inside the train. Looks pretty upright to me, don't you think? Alright. What? That's it? Oh, I found a hole. Floatstone. Okay. Maybe fusions work for that one, but they definitely don't work for, like, showing Umbreon, even though it's part Umbreon. Bam, 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 bam. How do I get home? Spooky. Challenger, come and talk to me from the side and other side if you're worthy of an opponent. Okay. I have Golbat shoes, man. Come on. Why did I even get those? Don't be scared, chat. It's not 3 a.m. It's 3 p.m. Oh. Oh. This tower doesn't look very burnt down. A Reaper Cloth. Man. Chino can't be spooky at 3 p.m. Come on now.
Ah!
3 p.m. is like the sun is shining, you know? The moon is right and everything. Yeah, it's just her normally. Nothing spooky about it. You're not scared of Chirno, are you? Come on now. What can Chirno even do that would, like, scare you that bad? What just happened? Okay, she could throw a brick. I'll give you that. I will give you that one. But a brick is less scary and more so, like, you know... it's a different kind of scary. If my death protect didn't... Yep. Yep. I blame Essentials for my death perception being really bad here. Oh. Okay. It's nothing to worry about. Ain't no big thing, alright? Hi. You walk on these old creaky planks with no hesitation like a phantom at night. Yes, you must be a special talent. So confident he's on a young age. I'd like to Pokemon battle with you. Make me a critique if you feel the same. Cool. There's no Pokemon in there. Yep. Where's the dance theater? My child, you strike me as a very neutral person, neither good nor bad. Spread kindness around you in the universe, you'll be kind to you in return. Boy with nightmares trained with an evil heart could probably make him snap out of it. That doesn't make any sense. Going to rehearse at the dance theater. Care to join me? That doesn't make any fucking sense. What do you mean evil heart would wake him up? The darkness in my heart. Hello, my name is Alder. I'm the league champion in the Unova region. I came here from Unova to soak in the culture. The kimono girls are so elegant, don't you think? They're also fierce fighters. I want to see the bond you share your Pokemon. Going to challenge them to a battle. Pokemon girls dance with Pokemon. Man, Alder is a weak champion. I have to go kick over sandcastles? There's gotta be an easier way to reduce my karma, right? Welcome, my name is Naoko. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon. There's only 4 of them, so they're gonna have some hybrid fusions, aren't they? Yep, that's a Leafeon and a Vaporeon. That's fine. Steal shit? You mean you want me to go rob the Sprout Tower? From my bad Reddit karma? Welcome, my name is Zuki. I will test how close you bonded with your Pokemon. But I need my Reddit karma. Sylveon. What? Could you speak up? I didn't quite catch that. That did no damage at all. What am I gonna do with those statues? Sell them? Who's gonna buy them? This thing's got a goofy face. You ever wonder why Moonblast needed to have a 30% chance to lower your special attack? Now you might think that doesn't matter. And you know what? A lot of the times it doesn't matter. But it can still happen for some reason. That move is 95-100. My name is Miki. Pretty sure they introduced that move in the generation where they nerfed every other fucking move like it. By power-wise. Umbreon. What am I doing? I need my wholesome Chungus karma. I need it. I can only get a guy arrested once though, you know? There's gotta be a way to generate back karma easy enough. Oh, you're good at Pokemon. Your style of battle is like a dance. It's mesmerizing to watch. Next Pokemon's gonna be a Flareon. My name is Sayo. Okay. One's missing. Galarian. Yeah, 8 evolutions. 8 evolutions. And turn down to 4 when you fuse them all. There you go. Healing Wish. No. Pokemon are swifter as an arrow. Wait a minute, I recognize you. You're Jun, the Canon League champion. There's no mistake I've ever seen you battle like this. It all makes sense now. I myself happen to be the league champion in Unova. I must say that the bond you share with your Pokemon is stronger than any trainer I've ever seen. From one champion to another, the real reason I came to Johto was not only to soak up the culture. Indeed, the sage of the Bell Tower discovered a strange energy signature that appeared at the Bell Tower. The energy is similar to the energy released by the 2 legendary dragons of Unova's myth, so I came to investigate. After seeing your battle, it's evident you were deserving of these. Please do not give me these stones. I'm not gonna do anything with them. The Light Stone and the Dark Stone. They're ancient Unovan artifacts that unearthed at a place called the Relic Castle. Containing the spirits of the legendary dragons, Edstrom and Zekrom, respectively. It is said that the stones are awaited for the emergence of a hero whose bond with his Pokemon is unequaled by any other. I tried to make the stones at the top of the Belt Tower were unknown. The unknown energy is the strongest, but I had no luck. I believe you might be the hero this legend speaks of. Like, please take the stones, receive Awakened Reshiram and Zekrom. That's nice. I'm gonna turn them into some rings. One from my left hand, one from my right hand. And I'll never go up that tower. Ever. Sounds like a plan, right? Man just gave me 2 cool rocks and was like, here. They contain the spirit of legendary Pokemon. Nah, bro, I'm making rings out of them. Morty came back from the tower. He's waiting for you. Oh, that's okay. Hi, Miss Champion. The trainers here use Ghost type. They're very talkative. They pack a punch. Why am I walking on Cubone skulls? Yeah, that's only moderately terrifying. That's like real-ass spooky hours right there. Okay. Okay. My claps! That's pretty good. She's got that Amogus Dumpy, though. You see that? Like, she can start swinging that thing around, just like the emote. But then the creature on top is like, ooh, that's neat. Streamer, please stop talking right now. Alright. Alright, alright. I'll shut up. Well, that was weird. That was weird. But it's okay. It's okay. I got out. Mawile gets cool fusions because Mawile has a lot you can do with the back of her head. Yeah. 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 Stop doing that! Kakao. Beyblade. Beyblade! That did no damage at all. That is really cool, though. Freeze or a flinch would be nice. Oh, good. I agree. It's pretty wicked. Let my people go! I'm trapped. I am trapped. Why did I leave? Why did I even leave? What was even the point of leaving? I don't have Moo Moo Milks, that's why. Here. Drink 2 bottles of the freshest water I got, and we're going right back in. Oh. Huh? Huh? Wait. Wait. I'm solving it. I'm solving it. I'm solving it. We going. Don't want, come on, stop doing that, man. Duking. Wow. Wow. Fresh water. Well, it's okay. My bag has infinite preservation, just like Mystia's cooler. Chat. How do you think Mystia would be, like, as a game, if your items had, like, expiration dates on them? Dudley. Like, what if your ingredients had expiration dates on them? That's pretty neat looking. No, but think of it like this. Like, obviously alcohol doesn't spoil, right? And the green tea doesn't matter. And soda doesn't expire. Fruit juice, however, you know, fruit juice could probably expire, but let's not worry about the drinks right now. Like, Mister. Oh. Like, for example, like if you fish an eel out of the water, you can preserve it for a while, right? You can preserve it for like a week. I don't know how long it takes fish to spoil. Mystia can freeze stuff. Like, chat, what if there was like a freeze mechanic, right? Where Mystia can freeze things so they don't spoil, but the quality goes down, so they lose some of their tags? They lose some of their tags, or just like, Miss Mano. I lost my train of thought. Like, if you use fresh ingredients, they're better, but if you use frozen ingredients, they're not as good. There's some, but I don't know what you would change. Ew. I don't know what you would change about that to make it, like, make it work the way I think. But let's just see, like, because like I was thinking, you know how when you get to the Hakurei Shrine, there's a fairy there who's like, she sells you premium meats, but she makes a comment about how they're close to expiration. Like, what if the meat that you bought from her actually was, like, you had a day to use it, right? Like, you actually had only a few days to use it. So it became a really rare ingredient. Doubtly. Instead of it just being like, oh, now I'm jam-packed full of premium tuna because you can buy it from her every time. I don't know, that seems like it could be neat. Would it be fun? I don't know. I have no idea if it would be fun. I can't, not a clue on that one, sorry. But I think the idea is kind of neat, like making it so food is perishable. So obviously Mistia will use the, you know, she'll rotate the shelf life manually for you. So if you have 50, let's say you have 50 lamprey, right? And you get them all on individual days. So Mistia will use the earliest lamprey, but once it hits its expiration date, you can still use it, but it's expired. But some people like weird expired food because it's strange, right? So you can get expired versions of the food that basically completely rewrite the tags. But at the same time, I don't know who would want to eat expired food. No one would, right? No one would. Maybe that's not a good idea. Oh, hold on. We gotta work this out. We gotta work this out. Maybe it just goes bad. Maybe it just spoils. So it incentivizes you to use all your ingredients. But also, it kind of makes it so it's impossible to quality control every ingredient. So there's that as well. There's too many recipes to cover for all that. For sure. Doubter. Doubtly and Doubter. Ooh, he's neat. He's doubting, though. Looks like he's a steel ghost. Or, sorry. He's got double A's physical defense. Whoa! Just gonna keep pressing Shadow Sneak. There would be, yeah, well it would be really hard. Mistia is very casual overall, which is a strong point of the game. But if you wanted to make the game harder, then you could make ingredients perishable. And you can make it more resource, like, management intensive. And some people might like that. Me personally, I don't think I'd like that very much. I don't think I'd like that mode very much, but you know, it's maybe it'd be really good, right? Maybe it'd be like a really fun mode for fun people to play. Because the game is very easy, but that's not a weakness of the game at all. If anything, I'd call it a strong point. The game is so easily playable, pick up and playable like that. Alright, let's get this out. That's gonna be the last thing I do today anyway, so let's hope this goes well. Something to make the game a little harder would be neat. Although some of the challenges in the game are quite difficult. But yeah, the game does get lax. There's no grand goal for your money. Good of you to come here in Equity. Pokemon have been revered, so the legendary Pokemon will appear to have truly powerful trainers. I believe that tale, so I secretly trained here all my life. Result, I can now see what others cannot. This is why I have an affinity for Ghost-type Pokemon. With a little more, I can see a future in which I meet the legendary Pokemon. You're gonna help me reach that level. Ordy! Think about it like this. Bruh. What is this thing? Hitmonoir. Look at those stubby ass arms. Who was he hitting? Who was he hitting? Not me. Oh. I see. Genrock. That's fine, because what that does is makes him use his last full restore. Yeah, okay. This thing's only weak to one type. Ghost Arc is a phenomenal defensive typing because it only has one weakness. Much like Ghost Normal. Alright, now the real deal's coming out. It's gonna be a fighting type, so I'm sending in my psychic type. Die. You've bulked up enough, my guy. Come on now. Weeinja. Weeinja. Yep. All right. Goodbye. Cleftomb. Cleftomb. Ironhead would work on that. Whoa! What the fuck? I can't even see the whole sprite on that, dude. What's going on there? Ruler of the Cosmos looking ass. And it's down. Snore Slash. What do you mean, Snore Slash? What? Snorlax and Snore... What? Oh, Aegislash. He looks like he's a giant piece of bread. That did nothing. That did nothing. Also, it's Ghost Normal, so it's only weak to Dark. It's probably a pillow, I think. Looks like a piece of bread to me. That thing was mad cool though, even though its sprite was too low on the battlefield to see properly. Alright, crab battle succeeded. I'm not good enough yet. Alright, this badge is yours. See, your journey's taken you to a faraway place. You witness much more than I. You're most worthy of the fog badge. Yes. It raised your Pokemon special attack by quite a bit. Nasty plot. 5 tickets. I envy you for that. Did great. I was cowering in the corner at a pure tear. Why are all the NPCs standing on nothing? Alright. Good job, team. We did it. That's right. It was a team effort. Me and all of you. Pog you. But I am done for today, because it is getting late. Alright. Good progress. Chat, there's currently only 2 gyms left. Jasmine and Chuck. But Jasmine is off in the Sevi Islands, so I assume when I get to Olivine, I'll have the option to go to the islands through the Olivine Harbor. So Johto's almost kind of done in that regard. But I guess there's the Mewtwo stuff as well. But I'll stick with the gym leader quests first. Because Red's probably the end of the game. But also, I'm supposed to be Red, so I don't know. We'll see how that turns out. Either way, we're making good progress. Game's not too hard, which is great because, you know, it's just fun to play it. Alright, get me out of here. Did I save? I think I did. Well, now we'll save again, just in case. Play me out. Amazing Fusion number 1. Lickitung and Shelter. That... Okay. Show me what you got, Tongue Boy. Oh. Oh. I don't know what I expected. This man's gonna be golden. Chiseled. Yeah! Armored Titan, baby. Growlithe and Rhydon. What? That's Groudon. That was Groudon. Oh, that's cool. That's good. Alright. Kadabra Venusaur. That's also really good. Wow. That works really well. Articuno and Vaporeon. Little goofy. Little goofy. Okay. Oh, give me that odd snake. Yeah, look at that face pattern. Look at that lad. Okay, that one took a second. I was worried. Pretty good, pretty good. Not two and B's. Oh. Well, that's sad. Alright, last one. This is the last one. That is pretty good. His face a little goofy. Well, I wanted to see that. Oh, no, I wanted to see that. No. Cringe. I hit the button too fast. Alright, well, it's fine. Anyway, chat. Oh. We're finished. Completo. Oh, yeah. So I guess next time I'll just head over to Olivine. That's all I got.